Right, guys, welcome back.
Hello.
Will Pollock has joined us. Welcome, Will. So, we're going to attempt to film a battle report and live stream it at the same time.
Yeah, heavy emphasis on try.
Hopefully, let me know, guys, if the sound is okay. Apologies about the cars going past and stuff. It is very hot, so the windows are open. So we're going to try and talk you through what we're doing. Obviously, in the full battle report, you'll see the army list and everything. And the full overview. But yeah, hopefully the sound is okay. Lucy, can you give them a holler, see if the mic's picking up from there?
Hello.
So hopefully that is all good for you guys. So, as it stands, we are playing a game of open war. We're playing Khorne versus Stormcast, because why not?
2,000 points.
Yep, which reminds me, I get Triumph, because I'm at 1990.
Yeah, which you will forget.
Which is reroll failed hits. Which is handy. So we're playing the open war cards, and the deployment, Lucy is in the middle, 24 inches, 12 inches either side and centre, and then I'm on both sides. But the twist that we ended up getting is basically split your army into 3, which is not great. But then the objective is war of attrition, which is basically kill points, so a number of wounds. I have 149 wounds because I've got 40 Reavers.
You do?
Lucy has 111 wounds because, well, the Stormcast. So,
in the army overview, when we done the introduction for the battle report, I got my ruse.
Yeah.
When we were setting up, he asked for me to pass the objective card, and I didn't realise I passed him my ruse card. So he read it before we realised, so I had to get a new one.
Yeah, so I don't know where it is this time.
And I can't exactly show you because the camera's way up high. So, but that'll come into play, hopefully.
So, armies, we'll just quickly go over what we've got. I've got Gore Pilgrims, and this is what's on the board. So I've got 3 Slaughter Priests. They have the Brazen Rune and the Gore Cleaver for my artefacts.
Yep.
I have Blood Sacrifice, Killing Frenzy, and Bronzed Flesh for the prayers. And the General, which is the this one, he has Violent Urgency, so any units within 8 of him can reroll failed charges, which is very, very handy. Got a unit of 10 Blood Warriors with dual axes, 10 Reavers with Meat Rippers, 10 Reavers with dual weapons, 5 Blood Warriors as standard. That is my first contingent. My second contingent is a unit of Wrathmongers, a unit of Skull Crushers, and 1 Korgorath. And my third contingent is 20 more Reavers, a Korgorath, a Spawn, and Valkyrie the Bloody.
Yep. My first one is already on the board. I've got 2 units of 5 Judicators. There's Prime Shockbolt, obviously. I've got a 10-man unit of Sequitors with 4 big weapons, and then the Prime's got the 5th. A unit of 5 Evocators, and my general, Lord Arcana Monk Rift Charger, he has got the extra spell of Thundershock, but I am going Hollowed Knights, so the artifact from that is on my unit, which is in my third contingency, which is on the Celestial Prime. He's coming back, and that's Parchment of Purity. He's got Hero Mood and Every Hero Fears. I've got Knight Encantor, she's in my second contingency, and she has got the Azurite Halo extra spell, and a third and final hero, Lord Castellan's back against Khorne, might as well. And then I realised he hasn't got any demons, so boo-hoo. Also in my army I have got a unit of 3 Prosecutors with Javelins, Celestial Ballista, and hang on, I've got something else. Castigators. Unit 3 Castigators. Oh, and I have Lord Arcana. So that is my army.
We also have a problem, the camera's doing that thing again. So, apologies guys, but give us 2 minutes and I'm going to be changing the camera because for some reason it's decided it wants to pulse like that and I can't stop it for some reason. So, give me 5 minutes and we'll be back very quickly. Leave the audio on, but I need to deactivate the camera, so apologies about this.
I will quickly talk through Hallowed Knights while he is fixing the camera. So basically the command ability is Holy Crusader. You can use this at the start of your hero phase. If you do so, pick a friendly Hallowed Knights unit wholly within 9 of any hero or 18 of your general. Add 1 to the run and charge rolls, and that unit can also run and charge in the same turn. So I love that because I haven't brought Heraldor, so that will make up for that. Command traits: roll a dice, and if your general is, roll a dice when your general is slain on a 2+. You can still pile in and then attack with all of his melee weapons. And the artifact, which I've already done, the Griff Charger ability that I've got on the Lord of Khorne is Savage Loyalty. So when he's killed in melee on a 4+, the unit suffers the unit that kills him suffers D3 mortal wounds. Got some comments. Hello, 94 Angel Wing. I like your profile picture. Craig, Dragonfleet, Power Pilgrim, Whale, Blood for the Blood God, Harry.
Yeah, I'm totally like not up a ladder, I swear.
Yeah, he really is. Actually, he's not. He's on a stool. Me stool I sit on. He's right up. Blood for the Blood God, Harry, bitten after Stormcast because of the competition. My murder horse got decimated by 20 evocators. Ouch.
20 evocators?
Yeah.
Lucy, don't bring 10 against me.
Andrew, Blood for the Blood God. 94 Angel Wing, that pulse in his corn squirting down at the battlefield. Squinting, sorry. Yeah, we should be back with the camera any minute now. Nearly done, it's just putting it back up now, the wires.
Can you possibly right click on the settings and press activate on the camera?
It's on YouTube.
Go to OBS.
Right click on what?
Right click where it says C920 and then click properties.
Yep.
And press activate.
And then OK.
Yeah. Is it back?
Nope. Blank screen.
Oh, give me 2 minutes, I need to get back to the computer. Two and three. Huh. Back in.
Still says stream complete, mind.
I know. Right, we should be back, and I just need to move the camera. I can't believe how fast the tech support got here. That was unbelievable, that wasn't it?
Hexwood Scout, yes, I have them. The riders are done. They're painted.
What's this? The Dracolines?
Evocators on Dracolines. Yeah. I just need the Dracolines themselves are sprayed.
Can you switch to OBS and just check the camera for me?
I just need to finish final touches.
Right, does it need to come towards me or the backdrop?
To you. Keep going. A bit more. Touch more. There.
Spot on?
Back a bit. Like literally an inch. There. Yeah, that's perfect.
That good?
Yep.
Right, sorry about that. That camera, to be honest, has played up for a little bit. This is the one I normally use.
It's moved. Oh no, it's gone back when you were getting down.
Oh, you need that there. Right. So,
Yeah, Craig, this is the one time he needs a step ladder. Okay.
Right, should we get back to it?
Yep.
So, 3 contingents, and it's basically kill points.
Yep.
So, I finished deploying first, Lucy.
Shock.
Which means I'm going first.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I generate an extra command point. I already start with 1, which is very handy.
Are you using any straight away?
I don't have any command abilities.
Yep. Yeah, we are filming this for a battle report as well.
So welcome back after deployment. We have the 3 sections of the armies. I've basically dumped the God Pilgrims down. Lucy's put the Sequitors, 2 units of Duplicators, Arcanum, and the Evocators.
I have, that's my first one.
The other contingent, I have a Korgorath, a unit of Skull Crushers, and the Wrathmongers. And in the third contingent, I've got the other 2 units of Blood Reavers, a Korgorath, Valkyria, and the Spawn. Meanwhile, you put your Castigators, your Ordinata, Cantor, Castellan, and the Ballista as one, and your Prime as the other.
Yep, the Prosecutors are in the number 2 as well.
Alright.
Earlier on, Harry asked me to pass him the objective card, and by mistake I passed him my rules card, and he read it, so we had to change it.
So Lucy's got a new one, and I don't know what this is.
Yep.
And there you go.
Okay.
So yeah. Right, so obviously I won the roll off. I put the God Pilgrims down as 1 drop, which meant that Lucy basically had to put the rest of it down. So I am going first.
Yep.
Now, do you know what the interesting thing is?
No, I don't think I do.
Don't know where I put the tape measure.
Oh. Yep, here.
So, hero phase, I am of course going to open the Portal of Skulls, which means that I get +1 attack. For everything within 36 inches, because I've got 3 Slaughter Priests. But the Slaughter Priest range is only 18, and I'm out of range for all of my Slaughter Priests. So, what I'm going to do is give these guys Bronzed Flesh, which is +1 to their save, from the Slaughter Priest, who has Bronzed Flesh. The Khorne Sword Guy does hurt him. On a 4+, it goes off, so they have Bronzed Flesh on them. I'm also going to do Killing Frenzy, which also goes off, which means that they're getting +1 to hit. And then I'm going to use, what's it called? Blood Sacrifice on this back unit of Reavers. And that also goes off. They take D3 mortal wounds. Of course, I lose 3 guys, but that gets me 1 blood type point, Lucy.
Yep.
And Blood Boiler's too far out of range. So basically I'm going to move everything slightly forward, I think. Or do I want to? Because the issue is, she can run and charge with the Hallowed Knights.
If I put them on the Sequitors, I might not.
But you're also only going to get 1 command point, which means that you've got a choice to make between your own command ability or run and charge. Because I can't make the charge because you're more than 18 away and I don't have a movement of 6. So I might just move these guys around a little bit.
Yep. Is it the end of movement phase? The end of the turn?
That's the end of your movement phase that you set the reserves up.
Right.
But I can't do it this turn, it's the end of my second turn, then my third. So Blood Warriors, Reavers even. Although you know what, sod it, they're going to run. 5 inches. How's it going in the chat?
Yeah, I'm just reading. Will Pollock's Hexwood Scout. The Dracolines are a good option, but are ultimately outclassed by the infantry. Quote from the bloke that kills Scarbrand and 90 bloodletters.
Plus a few support heroes in 2 turns. Yeah, the Evocators are horrible. That's why you need to paint your others. They're mostly done, but she needs to run the Cleansing Phalanx. So these will run 6 inches. To be honest, I don't think I really want to go that far.
Yeah, I agree actually. I've had the Sequitors and the Evocators longer than the other ones, so that's how these are painted. But the Dracolines are definitely my next, because they're just amazing. And where are they actually?
They're behind you there in that red box, in the blue box.
Yeah, and he airbushed them for me. And I'm just going to shove it up to the camera.
It's bright pink, it hurts.
And I lied, the riders aren't done, but yeah, they're bright pink. I love them, so these are going to be... Actually, I might do these during the week.
After my jean seal coat. Put some socks on, savage. No, I'm like a hobbit, I have to have bare feet, I don't like.
That is true.
Right. Your turn, I believe.
Yep. Okay.
Right, so basically I did run stuff forward. These got a 6-inch run, but they're staying behind. The Reavers are going to the front. Basically, I'm trying to bait Lucy in so that my warriors can then jump back.
Yep, pass this here, Michelle. Just need to check something before I decide.
I don't need to take a battle shot on the Reavers either.
So 10-inch charge, 9 because I'm a
Well,
plus
no, you
1.
would move.
Oh yeah.
You move and then you could charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can spend a command point to re-roll, but realistically, do you not want re-roll failed hits and saves?
Yeah.
So anyway, your hero phase.
Yep, so I am going to put soul energy using using Lord Arcanums on the Secretors, so they can do the +1 save and hits. Rerolling ones, you know what I mean, hopefully.
Rerolling failed hits and rerolling failed saves.
That's the one.
The Evocators, are they casting their spell to reroll failed wounds on the Secretors?
Yep. I'm going to do that. Of course I am, why wouldn't I? I just need to try and find the... Yep, so that's my hero phase, but now spells.
Spells is your hero phase.
Yes, I know. Shh. So let's start straight away with the Evocators one, the Emperor.
Yep.
So casting value is 6.
She gets it on an 8. All my priests can try and stop.
Right.
I get an 8, which means I don't stop it, so it does go off.
Yay! And
Arcanum himself has a spell, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Isn't it it's basically what Smite is in 40k at the minute.
Yep.
So if you roll a 10, it does d6.
Yep.
Or you've got...
No. Yeah, it's Prime Elective. I'm gonna... Actually, it's Arcane Bolt. It is actually the Arcane Bolt because he's on as a healing one. Obviously nothing's hurt yet. So it's Prime Elective. So it's Arcane Bolt, and I will do it on this front unit here.
Yep. I am going to use the Brazen Rune and automatically stop that.
No.
Yep. Because I can't... The chances of rolling an 11 is very slim.
Yep.
But I've just used the Brazen Rune.
Just both say what you would have done.
In fact, I don't know if I want to stop that because then it's harder for you. I'll just attempt to start. I'm not going to use the Brazen Rune. Yeah, I rolled a 3.
That's D6 mortal wounds.
Yep.
5.
So I will of course kill... Oh no, I'm going to kill the back 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the end of my
hero phase.
Move on movement.
This is actually a lot harder than it looks to film a battle report whilst talking to you guys as well.
Yeah. So
your little toe looks weird.
5-inch movement.
Will says he's with me, it's annoying. Honestly, I hate wearing socks. I come in from work, I take my socks and shoes straight off, don't I?
You do. And then if he needs to run outside, like to spray or back of the car for any reason, he won't put it back on.
You manage that.
For now. Oh no, that's gone. And then we have a Evocators up behind them as well. I think they've got 5. Yep. Oh. This is why I don't usually move my models.
Do you want me to move them?
I think I've got them for now. It's just I've knocked all my Judicators down. There we go. Judicators are staying still.
Is Arcanum?
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's got 12.
Measure from the front of the base, there you go.
Right, shooting.
Okay. Okay, so movement phase, the Secretaries have pushed forward, the Evocators have pushed forward, and Arcanum has come forward.
Yep. Everything.
But now Lucy has some shooting.
Yeah, so this front unit of Judicators,
Mm-hmm.
how far back can they reach?
24.
Yep. Huh. Well, that's good to know. They are all going to aim this unit that you've buffed.
Okay.
To hex. Rerolling 1s against chaos. The pink dice is the prime. He hits on a 2. 2s and 3s. Rerolling 1s. Yep, and that does D6. 2.
Just the 1.
And 3s again. 2 minus 1.
2. I save 1, I fail 1.
Yep.
So 1 will take 1 wound, and I'll still in this guy at the back.
You know what, the second unit's going to do the same.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, thankfully.
And then that 2 misses, but the prime hits.
Yep. D6. Ah, that's better.
What?
So 2, 5 minus 1.
That kills, that does 4 wounds, so kill that one, it'll kill that one, and then I'll wound this one.
And that's my shooting.
Yeah.
I always think he's got shooting because the paladors and the grip charges and
yeah.
Yep. It's charges.
Mm-hmm.
Secretors.
10 inches.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You can literally, well, you can make it into me priests if you so wanted.
I want them back to him. Is that a hero?
These 3 are the heroes.
I don't want to. Is he part of this unit?
Yes. And if you kill a blood warrior in combat, I get the fight.
They're blood warriors.
These ones are. Blood reavers aren't.
I'm just gonna 3 inches away from everything else. Just 1 unit at a time. I know it's a bit of a waste, but...
Well, you could potentially take 2 units if you really wanted.
Well,
there's another unit of blood warriors there. There's only 5.
Ah! I got a 10, didn't I?
Yeah, you can actually get right into these as well if you wanted.
I don't want to get in too many.
Even re-rolling failed hits and wounds and saves.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. So you want to stay away from the heroes though?
Yeah.
Right.
Move these along as well. See if I can get Lord Arcana.
Oh, that's why. And 9, that'll get him into there.
No.
That's probably, well, you can't get them in.
No. Right. So.
Combat phase.
Secretors. So. Right.
Hexwood Scout is still a good option. What's that? When you see them on paper, Secretors don't seem much better than Liberators. Am I missing something? Oh yes! So they hit and wound on 3s rather than one or the other. They take 2 big maces per 5 instead of 1. And it's 400 points for a unit of 20. Lord Arcanum's ability lets them reroll failed hits and wounds. Hits and saves, and then the Evocators allow them to reroll wounds. So when you buff a big unit like that, and you have a unit of 20 with 9 Great Maces in, yes, they are very, very good. I'm about to lose most of my army.
This is going to be very complicated, so I'll need you to hold it. Yeah,
I'm just going to check the armor saves on the Blood Warriors, because I'm sure it was a 4, but I think it might actually be a 5 up. No, it's a 4.
4. Right, 3 normals. 1. Was that a big one?
Yeah, it is.
So 1, 2 normals against these.
Well, if you watch out, put him there, and then the 3rd one can get in. So
3 normals. And then how many Great Maces?
Against the Blood Reavers, 2. One of them is your prime as well. So we're about to see what Secretors are actually made of. So down here we're going to try and work out a lot of the attacks. Lucy has this one and these 2 attacking the Blood Reavers.
Yep.
And then the 2 with the Great Maces against these.
So he gets How many? 2 Grand Maces, but one was the
One's
prime.
the prime, so 5 attacks with the Grand Maces.
Right, here you go.
3s.
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling all failed hits. So 2 failed hits. 3s for wound.
Yep, re-rolling.
There was a 1 in there as well.
Sorry.
No. Oh, there you go.
So
There you go. So that's how many?
2, 4, 6, 8. Right, you've got 3 minus 1.
3 minus 1.
Yep.
Which means I've got no save.
So that's 2 damage each.
Which-
That's 6.
Which does 6, and then they're 1 damage each, so that would be
With
13.
no rend.
Oh, with no rend.
No.
But you still kill the whole squad, but hypothetically, let's see if I would have saved any. I would have saved 1, so Lucy's just done 10 wounds with 4 Sequitors. That does, however, get me a blood tie point. So I'm on to 2.
So next,
You've got 3
normals.
Grand Maces. Now, 2 of them have to hit the Blood Reavers. 1 of them can. Sorry, 2 of them have to hit the Blood Warriors. 1 can hit either Reavers or Warriors.
Right, I'll do the one against the ones at the back because they've only got that guy, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I'll do them 2 against them and 2 Great Maces.
So 2 against the Reavers, 2 against the Blood Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reavers.
Yep. All hit. Reroll the wound. So that is 4 wounds at -1, which is 8 damage.
How many was that?
7.
What's that say?
6 up.
Oh yeah, and these are minus 1.
And then you've still got 2 more against the Blood Warriors. So they all hit. They all wound, and they're at -1. So 5 up. Right, so I fail 3, which means you kill 3 of them. But I also rolled a successful save, so on a 6 you take a mortal wound. No.
So it's 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yeah, the 2 wounds apiece. So I'll kill 3, but they will get the pile. Well, actually, I'll kill the front 3, but they're piling an attack now. So Blood Warriors have got 2 attacks apiece. They've got an extra 1 because of the Blood Secretor being nearby. 4s. No, 3s. And then 4s to wound. The other way around from destruction. 3 saves.
Any men?
No.
Reroll them.
So we'll reroll the 3s.
That's rerolls, just saves of a 1. And Soul Shield.
No, with his ability to reroll all failed saves.
Oh, is it? No, Soul Shield. You can reroll save rolls of a 1 attacks.
Yeah, but doesn't Arcanum allow you to...
No, you can either choose to activate the get better attacks.
There. If you choose its shields, you can reroll failed saving rolls.
Oh,
The
right,
shields just give you a natural reroll 1 without empowering them.
Right, so,
So
2.
2, yeah.
No,
Failed 1,
goes
it's
through.
1 damage.
Sorry about that.
So yeah, that is why they are good. But looks like my wallet's going to have to take another hit in the near future. Yeah, Lucy ran a unit of 15 of them against Stu, and they just marched up the board and destroyed everything, didn't they?
I think in the entire game I lost. I had a unit 15 Secretors and a 5-man unit of Evocators behind them, buffing them. I think I lost in the entire game 1 Evocator and maybe 4 Secretors.
No, you only had about 4 left.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But yeah, there's most of my army gone.
Well, you get your attack back now.
I do. Can I have the 3-inch piling thing, please? So they're not all going to get in, but I am going to get some attacks at least.
Are you going against Khorne?
Yeah, 2 of them will. And then them 2 at the front can reach him, and then them 3 can reach the Secretors. But yeah, Secretors are very, very good. Especially, I mean, they do take command points to fuel them, and then spells as well. But they are pretty good. So first of all, I'm going to go with the Gorglaive against. Right, so I've now piled in the Gorglaive against Arcana 3s. +1 to hit, so I've got here on 2s because of the prayer. That's 1 wound at -1.
So this against Arcana?
Yep.
4. Fine.
And then 1 normal guy. 4s, 2 wounds, no rend.
3.
He takes a wound. And then I've got these 3. The leader there next to the banner is going to swing at the Secretors. So +1 to hit, so I am now hitting on 2s, which is very good. And I have remembered the +1 attack with the Blood Secretor as well. Wounding on 4s. Now see, this is where it gets a problem, because that's 6 saves. Now I think normally, yeah, Lucy, you're probably going to fail 3. But no, she'll fail 1. Watch.
That was fail. Is it -1?
No. And the 2 as well, so reroll. Wow, I killed 1 Secretary.
One's already wounded.
Well, you wouldn't have wounded the Grand Mace, would you?
No, it's on him with a shield.
Oh, right, yes,
Yeah.
sorry. So he dies.
Yeah, pass the wound on
That
the
one?
shield. Yeah.
So,
Back to Arcanum.
yep.
4 attacks with his blade.
Mm-hmm.
Stave, I should say. So 3s and 3s. Ooh, 2 at -1.
+1 for me thing, because of Bronze Flesh, which means I pass.
Yep, and he gets 3 attacks with the Glyph Charger. Right, unmodified hit roll of a 6, that's 1 mortal wound instead of its normal damage.
Which kills him.
And that's it. So
Oh, I also made 2 successful saves,
right.
which they haven't got Gore Fist.
No.
No, ignore us. I
Right.
think they had Gore Fist, but
Bravery 7, I lost 1.
which means you can't fail.
Can't fail.
I don't take morale.
That's shocking. No, it's not. It's bad.
Wow, so yeah, that hurt. Which means who goes first about round 2?
You do.
I'll go first.
Well, you've won for battle turns,
Sides.
and deployment.
Yeah. So hero phase, I will plant the Portal of Skulls once again.
Anyone but 3 command points.
I've got 3 blood type points, but I don't think it's going to
Even
help
try
me
and
yet.
save up.
Maybe. Because a blood thirster would be very nice. So, I'm going to do all 3 prayers back on this big unit here. So Bronze Flesh.
Which big unit? How many's left?
Them. There's still 7 left.
Oh.
So Bronze Flesh goes off. I should have mentioned which one that was. So Killing Frenzy. And then I will use... what's it called? Blood Sacrifice on them. Take D3 mortal wounds. I roll a 1, but I can reroll because I've got Pilgrims. I roll another 1, which means I take D3 mortal wounds.
And it's not getting.
And I hurt 1 for the guy that has Blood Sacrifice, which is the Khorne guy with the sword here, so he's down to 4 wounds. That's not good.
And it didn't go off.
No, it didn't go off. That would have given me a 4th blood type point, but never mind. However, that is not all.
I didn't think it was.
He's going to use Blood Boil on Arcanum.
What's that?
D6 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Well, on a 4+, but I get the reroll because my battalion goes off. He takes 3. Does he only have 7 wounds?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought he had 8.
I can give him 8 if you want.
No. The next one will also do Blood Boil. goes off. Does one mortal wound. And then the other one will do blood boil.
Oh.
I'm going to do this on the secretaries.
Oh.
Fails, but I re-roll. Still fails.
Yeah.
But I don't hurt myself. That's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, movement phase, I don't really have a lot to do besides going, "Urgh." But I now get to bring in my second contingent.
Oh, surely they can move a bit more.
Can't have to stay 3 inches away from you.
Oh. Check the comments. I'll do it, you move.
Well, I need my next contingent.
Enjoy, Will. Let's go off to a concert.
Oh. So, how do we set them up?
Craig, so many games. I want to play against you when I'm mobile. Yep. AOS chaos stuff. What chaos stuff have you got, Craig? The armies look small compared to the pics on Facebook. I take it both Slav units. Yes, we do. The twist to the game we're playing, you go split your army into 3, what are they called?
Contingents.
Contingents. And at the end of battle round 2, you deploy your first contingent. End of battle round movement 2, you bring your second one in, and then your third comes in after movement in turn 3. So he's bringing his second contingent in now.
Yeah, which is a unit of Wrathmongers, a unit of Skull Crushers, a Bloodstalker, and a Korgorath. So, in fact, they're going to go there, so I've got more charge distance. So 9 inches from a table edge, which means I can get to there, but I have to be 9 inches away from an enemy model. So I'm going to go to there. I'm going to give these guys a go and see if I actually get anywhere with them. Let's put them there. The Wrathmongers coming in would be very, very nice help, but again I've got to be 9 inches away from them. And I've got, because all my abilities happen in the hero phase, I can't even use the Bloodstalker to give me +1 to my charge.
Not this turn anyway.
Not +3 even. Yeah. So he'll just come in there. Korgorath, 9. He has to go there. But I do have shooting with the Korgorath.
Woohoo!
With the bone tentacles. Oh, guess what?
6-inch range.
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Which means I can't get within 9, so... Do the Skull Takers, Mighty Skull Crushers, add 1 to its run and charge rolls? If this unit completes a charge move, roll a dice for each enemy unit within 1 inch. On the roll of the 4 mod suffers D3 mortal wounds. So now I'm going to charge with my contingent that's just come in. Meaning the Mighty Skull Crushers are going for the Secretors. I don't have to declare, but you know. I get +1 Lucy, so I only need an 8, not a 9.
Yep.
Ah, it's a 5. I will spend my first command point to re-roll this.
Yep.
And I still fail.
Oh no.
Oh. The Wrathmongers are going to charge. They need 9.
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll spend another command point to re-roll that.
I thought you'd only used it once.
That's 40k.
Oh.
What the hell, the 2 Blood Warriors are going in. Yeah, they roll a 4, so they just make it. I just realised as well, you're actually within 3 inches of him, but you wanted to stay away from him, didn't you?
I did.
So I'll do that.
Would I still reach the guy I attacked?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Champion.
Just technically you drew him into combat when you didn't really want to. So anyway, these guys are now going to pile in, which means I can get more of them in.
Woohoo!
So I've got 2 normal guys, and then the Gore Cleaver going against Arcanum.
Is that him first?
It's the whole unit.
Yeah, you're going against Arcanum first, though.
Yes. +1 to hit. I reroll 1s because I've got 2 paired axes.
No, you
Of course. Force to wound. 1 wound, no rend.
3.
Oh, he's down with 1.
Darn it.
Oh, wait there. I only roll 4 attacks. I get an extra 1 each. That's 1 more. And then I get the Gore Cleaver. I don't get the reroll 1, but the 2 does hit because I'm a +1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 3 attacks apiece.
Is that the extra one as well?
That's the extra 1, and then my leader gets +1. And this is all against the Secretaries. So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of paired weapons. There we go. But then I only wound you on 4s. I don't like only wounding on 4s. I'm used to Destruction because Chaos hit on 3s because they're better fighters.
Destruction hit on 4 and then it's...
Wound on 3s because they're stronger. Oh my god!
Oh, that was a 4.
4 wounds.
Yep. 4 more rend.
None.
4's reroll and all.
Please leave.
I'm really glad actually we're live streaming this so no one can just say you're fixing the right. Yeah.
So right. I'm guessing you're going back with the Secretaries.
Yep. So...
I'm guessing you're happy for just the 2 with the maces to go, and then he can pile into that one.
Yeah.
Right.
So 3s and 3s.
So you're going to do them 2 against them 2 first. Rerolling hits. Rerolling wounds.
4 minus 1.
So 5 up. They're dead, so I do get to attack with them before they're removed.
But do I not finish my... Doesn't make a difference.
So I don't get them.
That was a 6-9.
Was it?
Yeah.
3 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
4s rolling. Nope.
So the one that's on 1 wound would die.
But not till after.
But not until you've done the rest of your attacks because.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, it makes no difference because she can't hit anything anyway. So that was them 2. You've then got 1, 2, 3 Great Maces, one of them being the Prime. Unbelievable. 1 miss.
Minus 1.
So 4 plus because I've got bronze flesh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, from 2 guys. Oh.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So
you said spring 8.
I know. At least it's not 15, I suppose. Anyway, there's 5 dead, which I'll swing back with in a minute. But you've still got 3 normal guys to swing as well.
Oh.
6 out of 6 hits. 6 out of 6 wounds.
No rend.
No rend on this one though.
No.
Oh, thank the Lord.
How many was left?
So, let's get this straight. Out of 11 dice, I've rolled 1 4 plus.
Is there anything you can give them a spell, anything to reroll fields?
No, you can buff them, but you can't give them rerolls. Oh wait. They pass because of bronze flesh and a +1.
There you go then.
But still, that's still 3 more wounds. So that's 6.5 guys dead. But I did make 3 successful saves, so on a 6 up you take mortal wound.
Yeah.
You take 1 mortal wound.
Ooh. So we'll put that on him.
Right, so now I've got to pick the 6 guys that are dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've only got 7 guys left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave, I've already swung, haven't I?
Yep.
I'm going to leave the Gore Cleaver so that when he kills him, he can fight back. So them two will have to fight, them two will have to fight Arcana now. And then them 4 will fight the Sequitors. So I'll get 6 attacks with the Blood Warriors against Arcana.
Oh, you've already gone against
Yeah, but you just killed me. So I get to fight now.
Oh no.
Reroll 1s. So they all hit because I'm a +1 to hit. And then force a wound. I roll 3.
Any end?
Nope. Die!
Oh.
Die!
Right. No. Right. Let's start with the first person.
Before you do anything else,
Mm-hmm.
remember this one that was wounded?
No, that died.
Right, well that was the one that was...
That one died because of what them ones did.
Right, but she died by 1 wound, which means you would have used his ability to bring that one back, but then the 1 wound kills the bounce back.
Right.
Because we always forget about that.
Yes, yes. Now, Savage Loyally. When it's killed in melee, we will...
Before you do this, I know what it's doing, but I've still got the rest of the attacks to go back on that.
Okay.
So, 4 guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and +1 for me leader. This is because you killed me, but then you get to kill me because I killed you when you killed me. Yeah?
Yeah.
All hit! Come on. 4s. That's better. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves. I predict I will kill 1 Sequitur. There's 3 there as well. Oh look, I did 1 wound. Right.
So, I've got Savage Loyalty,
Yeah.
which is the Griff Charge. If he's killed in melee, roll a dice, and on a 4+, your units of a D3 mortal wounds. No.
But, for your command...
Yep, when
True.
he's slain on a 2+, I get a pile in. Is that again because he's already fought?
Yeah.
So he gets to fight all again. So, 3s will be spear. And 3s. That's 3 minus 1.
So 4+ because it's +1. Well, I would bounce them back, but you're dead. So it makes no difference. But yeah, I've just saved them all.
All saved?
Yeah.
Jammy bugger.
I want you to kill me. Kill me, don't leave. I need the blood type.
3 attacks.
6 does a mortal wound.
Yeah.
Kills him.
Now. Yep. Or no, he can't fight back because I'm technically dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
No. I now get to fight because he's dead.
Okay, but I'm leaving my rose card.
Okay.
No, go on.
Okay, so he's going to fight them. +1 to hit, so hits.
My rose card. Play this card if your general is slain. For the rest of the battle, you can add 1 to the wound roll for wound rolls made for all models in your army.
What?
Thank you.
What? Holy crap, Lucy.
Yeah. That is mean. I'm sorry. Battle shot.
But I did lose a unit there, so I'm now actually on 5 blood type points.
So I still can't fail because I only lost another 1.
Right there. Ursil says Stormcast all day, every day. Dazza has just joined us. Hello, Dazza. Hope you're well. So that was a total cop out of. I've just realised.
I didn't bring me.
You've dumped me dead reavers on top of me next lot of reavers, haven't you?
And I didn't bring me second contingent on.
Because it's not your turn
Oh,
through yet.
yes, no, it's not.
Yeah, you've buried me reavers under the dead reavers.
Sorry.
So how many evocators did you, Sequitors did you lose there?
1. So I lost 2 in total. 1 for turn 1.
Wow. So no passing morale. That's
So how much have I killed of yours so far? A unit of 7?
No, there was a unit of 10, but you killed 7 because there was only 7. Another unit of 10. 10 blood warriors, which is 20 wounds, and 5 blood warriors, which is 10 wounds.
So how many is all that at the end of turn 2?
15, 30, you're at 55 wounds. And I'm on 11. Oh, God.
So, my turn 2 now. Is that right?
Yeah. With an entire army that's +1 to wound. Fantastic.
But, I've got technically no heroes on the board.
No, you don't.
So no magic, no command abilities, no artifact uses. It's straight onto movement.
Bearing in mind, you can deploy them. Oh, that's an interesting one because you can technically deep strike, right? But you can't because of the rules that we're playing because you have to deploy them on the side. Yeah. So you can still bring them on from the table edge at your side.
In hero phase?
Well, it's the end of the movement phase, so you do all your movement here first.
Yeah,
then
I've got no, at the minute I've got no...
No.
I'll have to keep that there so I'll remember. So I could have my secret as a +2 to wound.
But you re-roll the wounds better though. They're a natural +1.
With Celestial Blades though.
But your Evocators would be re-rolling.
Yeah.
You re-roll then apply modifiers.
Yeah,
so
I know, I'm just saying I could.
Yeah.
Where's the telescope? What?
The telescope.
Oh.
Tape measure.
So what?
Hexwood Scout says he's looking forward to seeing what the Celestin Prime does. Craig says he's always fancied a Manticore and a Bloodthirst. I like Manticores, I think they're cool.
Right, I've got one guy is 3 inches away from him, but the rest of the unit...
There should be 3 inches away, it's just we haven't...
Can I buff them all up so they're all 3 inches away?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's movement, so you're 3 inches away.
Yeah. So these are going to come up...
Do you not want to move your Sequitors round so that your Evocators can get in? So if you push them back, right? Now I presume you want to move 4 inches around here. Then move 5.
5.
Oh, 3 inches away. That's because I'm so used to 40k. And then the wounded one's on the end anyway for coherency.
Yeah, and then these 5.
Yeah.
And again, Judicators are going to stay still. So...
Which means you can bring one of your contingents in now.
Yep.
Actually, there goes the tape measure. I forgot about the blood type points in my last turn. Because I always forget that I can use them in your hero phase, you know.
Ah.
Because some of them do nice stuff like stop you from casting spells.
But you don't want to waste that now because I can't.
No. So I'm at 5. Select a Khorne unit in your army. That unit can immediately pile an attack as if it was the combat phase. Well, I can't do that because nobody was in combat anyway in your hero phase.
Right, I'm going to move your dice.
You can't put anything in my deployment zone.
Right. I'll not move your dice then. I'll have to move this though.
Okay.
So
you have to be 9 inches away from my deployment zone, and I've just flown the tip.
In your deployment zone?
From my deployment zone, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the closest you can come in is 21 inches.
Right.
No, you have to be within 9 inches of a table edge as well. I'm guessing you're sticking Ordinata there as well. And oh look, she's 18 inches away. You know what that means?
Can you send these 3 over the other side, please?
Yep. Jumping. I don't know where they're gonna. So, 21 inches is there, which means you can still shoot the Wrathmongers if you wanted.
Can you put her next to them as well, please?
Yep.
going to go there. Oh, I need the thingy back just to check it's still within 9 of table edge.
That's within 9 easily.
So yes. I should have wore this top. I might have to change soon. Seems so long ago since I had these last out.
What's the range on the tridents?
12, I think.
So you're not going to get them in this turn?
No. Yep. Oh.
By the way, I presume that was for that unit, because there's 5 and 5.
Yeah. Right then, shooting. Are you gone? So I don't need you out anymore.
Hexwood says, do you both have a second army that is the one you use if you don't play Stormcast or Khorne, like a second favourite? Lucy's got Sylvaneth, go and check that out on the channel. I've got Beast Claw Raiders and Gutbusters. I've also got Daughters of Cain, which Lucy's going to start playing. We do have a Slanesh army which is in the works, but we're not really working on that at the minute. And I've recently just purchased a new arm.
I did have a spell I could cast, Evocators. Empower.
We'll go back and do that, but I'll get this on camera. So Lucy has done a movement phase, but Lucy can cast one spell with these guys. On a 6, I will try and stop it. I do on a 7. The dice gods favour people who remember their rules. I can't see it now. Look at my rolling last turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So at the end of the movement phase, Lucy's brought in Cantor and the Castigator's in over here.
Yep.
Of course,
this is
in
my
Cantor.
second contingent.
Yep. And then down here, she's got the Ordinata, the Ballista, Lord Castellan, and the Prosecutors. So for shooting, she's got some nice and possibly horrible stuff coming in. In relation to shooting, before we do go into shooting phase though, Lucy, are your Judicators within 24? Yes, they are. Fantastic. So, who is shooting first?
The Castigators.
Them ones?
Yep.
So you're going for accuracy, which is reroll 1s, or you're going for render -2? Wrathmongers only have a 5-up save anyway.
I'll go up to see them.
Okay. So just 3 shots, I believe.
Yep. Prime. I'd want to hit wall, so I'll do it with him. So 3s and 2s.
Rerolling the 1. So that 2 misses.
Yep, and 3s.
Yep. Judicators?
Yeah. They will go for. Haha. We've got nothing helping them.
Nope.
So I'm going to split attacks with my first unit.
Okay.
So 3. How many wins have they got?
5 each, but this one's on 4.
Right, I'm going to do 3 normal guys in the prime against him.
Okay.
And 1 against him.
Okay.
So this is. Oh, should I just go all against him?
It's up to you.
Yeah, all are going to go against this one here, sorry.
Why that one?
I'm just going to work my way along the line.
Okay.
Why?
Well, because different ones have different things. So, for example, the Brazen Rune is on the Khorne Sword guy.
Right.
So that's the one that can auto-stop a spell.
Wait. No, they're all going to go. Which one can stop the spell?
This one.
Yeah, they're going for him. Reroll 1s against Chaos.
So the 2 and the 1 miss. D6 from your prime.
Yeah, I'll choose the same dice. Oh, he looks around.
And I fail my save, drops to 3 wounds. Again.
Yeah. No. Right. These are going to go for him. That one is going to go for this one.
It's 1 shot.
I know, but
Okay, it's up to you. It's up
He's
to
only
you.
got 3 wounds left though, so I think I might
But you only did 1 then.
Yeah, but I can't do that one, it'll be twice in a row.
And then re-roll the 1. So that misses. So you get 7 to wounds. Oh, 2. And I failed both of them anyway.
Right, and then the one guy against the other one. Hits. Wounds.
That's a D20. Fails.
That's one gone on him.
Yeah.
Now, the
Ballastar.
Ballastar.
You are within rapid fire range of the Khorne.
Yeah. The Lord Ordinator is there as well.
Which means you get 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Wait, I've lost my card for them. Oh.
What have you done with it?
I don't know, what's here?
Have you dropped it?
Oh, I've got it. So... Yep, so... What am I going for?
The Ballastar.
Yep, that's correct. So I'm within 8 inches, did you say?
Yeah.
So 4 hitting on 4s, because I'm a +1.
Because of the Ordinator.
Yeah.
2 hits.
And these explode.
Yeah. Into 7 to wounds, which is perfectly average.
And 3s to wound.
4.
Yep, -2.
I think Khorne has only got 5 up save.
Do you want to double check?
I will, but that drops me 4 wounds. Is that all of your shooting?
I don't think the Javocators... What they called? Prosecutors, Javocators. Oh, lordy. I'm getting so confused. They have 18-inch range.
Oh, fair enough. Khorne's armor save is...
I'm still not in...
No, because you were behind, he was just within range. Can they not reach that slaughter priest?
No. No. So straight on the charges then.
Khorne have a 4 save, but I think I failed them both anyway, didn't I?
You didn't roll a 6.
Oh.
You didn't actually roll.
So they have a 4 save. So
Save
he only
one.
took 2 wounds, so he's on 6.
Only 1 damage each.
Yeah, but 2 went through. No, the ballista's 2 damage, isn't it?
No.
Oh!
So he only took 1 wound.
So he took 1.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought, oh, it's -2 rend, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah. Right, so charges.
Blood for the blood god.
Secretors.
Yeah. 8 inches. You have your pick of the entire army, Lucy.
Does anything of yours now pile an attack again?
If you kill these, they make you attack yourself.
Yeah.
But you get +1 attack whilst you're within an inch as well.
I'm a +1 to wound for everything.
Oh well.
My fault, I forgot it. Never mind. You know what? They're going to get rid of them heroes.
So they're going
Yeah.
to wrap all them.
Yep, keep away. Oh, I can go in to get that skull, can't I? The portal.
The secretor, yeah, if you want.
Go on, please.
But you have to be careful because if you end up within 3 inches of other stuff, I'll bring them in.
I know, but I can slide in here. That's
Oh yeah. What did you roll? A 10?
Yep. No, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So there. What?
Just 2 against him.
Well, he can swing against either because he's within an inch.
Right.
So you're missing that one, but
You couldn't pile him with him, can you?
well, I can because well, you can still attack him if you want, but that's the one you want to kill because it's on 1 wound. It's the only way you can get round to that.
Yep.
Or
Yeah, keep him away.
keep him away.
Keep him away. So,
The only way you can do it is to leave one of them out of combat. He's not great. He's got a couple of attacks.
go on then. Go on then. So, the 3, I'm going to go 3 against the portal.
Is that your own? Well, yeah, it's something within range. Oh wait. The evocators can do it on 11. No. Command point to reroll.
No. Right. Oh, I should have 2 now.
Yeah, that's him saying.
No, I haven't. I've only got one because I used.
Yeah, so do you want to re-roll that?
No.
Okay.
Hang on, it's to my next hero. Oh, so it is not on now, isn't it? Not.
What is it?
The Secretors, the one he.
Yeah, yeah. You've only got re-roll field wounds.
How?
Oh no, I stopped it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lucy made an 8-inch charge and she's got 3 of the big guys in here that can potentially take him out. And then she's got all the rest around here. She couldn't avoid this one, so he's going to eventually pile in when it's my turn.
Yeah. And the power I'm going to activate this turn is I'm going to reroll failed hits.
Yeah.
Because I still get the reroll failed saves of a 1.
Yeah.
For the shields anyway.
And you've still got the +1, which we forgot in the shooting phase.
Yeah, +1 wound.
Yeah.
So, right, the 3 against the...
Blood Secretor.
Yep. Where's my prime? He's not there, is he?
No, he's not. So,
2 attacks hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling failed hits. There's 1 there. They all hit?
Yep, and normally wounding on 3s, but because of my ruse, I'm wounding on 2s. So that's 5 and -1.
That's going to make a difference because I don't know if he's actually got a 4 or a 5 up save as base. I'm a fan of the Hallowed Knight's history, so I'm looking forward to seeing a big Hallowed Knight versus Nurgle game. Yeah, Lucy is playing the Hallowed Knights because you've still got your command abilities from your other guys.
Yeah, but I didn't have any heroes on the table.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, why not is just basically told Hexwood the same what we did. They offer so much flexibility. The defensive, you don't want to charge them when they're buffed.
No.
I mean, I did because I'm Khorne, but... so I'm looking at Blood Secretor. Oh, he's got a 3 up save?
See, you should always double check.
How's he got a 3 up save? He's got no armour compared to a Slaughter Priest, and the Slaughter Priest has only got a 5 up.
You might use the banner. The portal, the big staff thing to just block things.
So yeah, I've actually got a 3 up save, which means that the 2 3s go through because you've got a Ren -1, which does 4 wounds to him, which leaves him on, I think he's got 5 wounds, so he'll be on 1 left over, which is very good for me. Yep, Blood Secretor has 5 wounds.
So the other, how many hammers? Just one big one left, haven't
You've got your prime and 1 big hammer to go in against him, and 1 normal mace.
Well, I'll do the normal one in the pink dice.
Okay.
So 3s.
Re-rolling.
And 2s. Right, so that's 2 with more end.
That does wound.
Sorry.
So 1 with
more end.
Which I pass.
And you've got 5 with -1.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
And
then you have 2 normal guys against the one with 1 wound.
Yep. 3s and 2s. So that's 3. Ooh.
Oh, just kills him. So that gets me up to 7 blood tide points now because you've just killed 2 more of my units.
Yep. Do you not get extra one for them being a hero?
Nope. Nope. Unfortunately not.
Are you swinging back with him?
Yes, I am. What did I miss? Still moving into new house. Let this one I left just got back. If only Hallowed Knight's rules were. I think the Hallowed Knight's rules are alright actually.
Yeah. I mean, there would be a bit better if you had any spells.
Yeah.
To get a little extra buff against spells. But I like the one in charge because even though he is one of my favourite models, Heraldor is a bit strong, but I still get his one in charge ability.
Right, so I get 3, then D3.
Just bring that one.
Will you hold that for us?
Yeah, what we're looking at.
Slaughter Priest with Hackblade. Right, so my Slaughter Priest with Hackblade is attacking next. So he gets 3 attacks with a Hackblade.
Yep.
But I get 4 because Blood Secretor is still alive. Hitting on 3s. And then I'm wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Ooh,
and then I get D3 +1. So I get 2 attacks with a hammer.
And this is 4s and 4s.
1 wound.
Alright, so, oh, 4 re-roll and just 1s for the blades, the shields. No.
So that kills that one. I've killed 3 Sequitors! Yes! And then I need the Blood Secretor is next. I think he has 3 or 4 attacks.
Yeah, he's got 4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Oh, stop that. 4. So I get 5 because I'm plus 1. So I get 5 attacks with my Blood Secretor, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
2 misses. 2 wounds. 1 wound.
Yep.
So I don't know where that dice, there it is. So I presume on the next normal die. And that's it.
Yep. Battle shock.
I
lost 1.
Yeah, which means you pass. And yeah.
So, how many points do I go in that one?
What did you kill? 2 slaughter priests.
Yep.
So 5, 10 points.
This is my turn too, isn't it?
It is.
And you've got another 2.
I'm on 13 points to Lucy's 65. This is so bad. Right. This is where it matters though. Who is going first for turn 3, Lucy? 4, come on! No!
Yes! You went turn 2, 1 and 2 first.
Oh no! Oh, shite.
Language. Right.
Wait. Where's my blood tie points while I remember? Baz has just joined us. Welcome, Bazza. I'm going to have a look at my blood tie points before you do anything because I can use these at any point in your hero phase.
Yep.
But the problem is I've got 7. I can get a bloodthirster next turn. Are you going to sit down for a bit? Let's have a look. I really like the Hammers of Sigmar for the ward. Then everyone who can take relics get wards as well. Yeah, I agree. They're good. It allows me to throw my Lord Celestin on drop off against just about anything. Although I don't recommend it against the Chimera and the new Beast of Chaos Battletome. The Beast of Chaos Battletome does look good, but I'm not picking it up because it's more models when I'm trying to expand my general destruction.
Oh no, look at that.
What?
Oh, it will make a difference. Secretors are 18 inches, within 18, they're not wholly within, so it doesn't matter for the Hallowed Knights thing. Right.
So 7 blood tithe points. Every time a model in my army is killed in the fight phase, I can pile in an attack before I remove it, and that's army wide, Lucy.
Wow.
But it's 7, and I just think a bloodthirster would hurt so much more at this point.
It would.
Here, I'll measure all that for you.
So I actually need to check how many of your units were in 18 inches of Encanto.
Just the 1.
Yeah, so that makes that easy. I'll not use that one spell.
So what you're going to do is like Arcane Bolt maybe?
No. So, right. Spells.
So hero phase for Lucy. Knight and Cantor.
She is going to, as a right hero, my Secretors.
Oh man,
Custom
why?
value of 5.
You do get it.
Yeah.
I can attempt to stop it.
Oh
no!
That means my Secretors, every unmodified save over 6 bounces a mortal wound back to the attacking unit.
Why?
Yeah. And empowerment on the Secretors again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I was hoping you'd forget.
You have to re-roll because of the banner, and I've just remembered about that for the entire game.
Ooh, so I've got to re-roll it.
Yeah, you've got to re-roll any successes, so you'd have to re-roll the Knight Incantor as well.
Okay.
So the Knight Incantor still goes off on a 5, and then there's what you rolled an 11. You have to re-roll it. You still get it on a 9. I can't stop it.
So.
Only other hero that you've got
is Ordinata in Custom.
Yeah.
I need to check his distance, but I'm just going to write Secretors, get that, and Empowerment.
But don't forget you've also got the Hallowed Knight's command trait.
Yeah. Shooting the unit's not wholly within 18 inches of any hero.
Well, it's 9 for any other hero, but you could pick. Well, they're not wholly within 9, but you could definitely do the Prosecutors.
Yes. So they get a +1 on the one in charge, and they can 1 and charge in this turn.
Which is handy because, of course, they roll 3d6 for the charge, the move plus the run, and of course with +1 to the charge distance. 3d6 +1 is very good.
Castellan, Lord Celestant.
Well, if you're going to be flinging them forward, it makes sense to put the +1 on them.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Castellan's Lantern.
It heals the wound. Oh no.
The +1 armor save.
Yes. That I was going to do 1 more wound on your Corbath, but no. Thank you for reminding me that. Right, movement.
How horrible would it be, right, if you in fact, it's within 12, isn't it? So
18.
You can't. 18?
Yeah, I've just looked.
Can you reach them? You can't reach the Secretors. Because imagine that, you're healing on a 6, bouncing wounds back on a 6.
It's unmodified wound.
Right, yes.
6. So, movement. These are going to... Can they still move? They can't.
Yeah, they've got like a 3-inch movement whilst they're on wound, I think. Just turn the camera off so you can do it. I'll go.
I'm going to have to sit down.
It's okay, bring the chair over here. And do you want to run the Prosecutors, or are you happy moving them? 12 gets you to here, and then you need
and +1 to move. Oh no, it's just 1.
You need a 9 on 3. Well, you need an 8 on 3d6 because it's a 9-inch charge. You're probably going to get it. It just means that at least then you can.
And still 1.
Yeah, but you can shoot if you don't run.
Oh yeah.
Do you just want to run? Move.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to sit down on. But yeah.
Lovely models, absolute pain to put within an inch of each other. I presume you want to move your Evocators forward?
Yeah.
And Castigators, do you want to keep them back there because they're 18 inches away, you can still shoot?
Sorry, what? I want to run in Cantor.
Well, I really am. Will McKinstry has just tuned in. And I can already say that if Harry is playing, he must be cheating. Congrats, Lucy. Auto win. Haven't faced them yet. Played Beast of Chaos this coming Friday, so I feel like to see how bad they hurt me. And then adjust. Fair enough, man. Do you want to move your Judicators because you're going to end up out of range? That's the only die within range.
Yeah.
So they'd have to go 2 inches down and 3, 4.
Did you remove Ordinata before?
No, I didn't.
I always forget he's got a 5-inch movement.
Who?
Castellan.
So 24, which means that back one can actually hit the Blood Secretor. Don't forget as well, if you shoot these, you can charge into other stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to run in Cantor 5, so that's 10 for her.
Did you want to forward? That way?
Yeah, no, in between the 2,
there.
Yeah.
Did you want the Castigators forward?
Yeah, go on.
And now it's the end of your movement phase, Lucy. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, somebody's coming to say hello.
Whereabouts?
Oh. Wait, it's going to have to be where he was.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
So the big boss man's turned up, and yeah, so the prosecutors have moved, not ran. They've got +1 to their charge distance because Lucy still wants the extra couple of shots, because the adjudicators and the castigators.
I didn't move the educators.
I moved them for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's going to try and basically shoot these guys because he's on 4 wounds and he's on 1, which
So if I can
means
get rid of them, I can charge.
something else. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have a lot of shots coming in. And we will remember the +1 to wound.
Yep.
But do you want to pick his
Yeah, of course I do.
smite and comet staff?
So, pick a point within 24 inches of this model.
Yep.
And that's visible to them, they're all visible to them. Each unit within D6 of that point suffers D3 mortal wounds.
It does mean that it would also hit yourself.
Yeah.
Every unit. But you can easily clip most of that and your secretors take a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
It's only D3.
See where your banner board, yeah.
Well, it goes there, so you could hit all of them.
Or, see where the dice with the 1 on is.
Here.
Bit towards the Khorne. There.
There. So as long as you don't roll a 1, you will hit them 3.
Yep. So. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So you hit them 3 basically, and that's it.
So, Khorne.
2 mortal wounds, drops him to 5 remaining.
Slaughter priest? That's not slaughter priest. Blood secretor.
Yep. Kills him. Gets me. Yeah, blood type buds.
And Wood boy.
Yep. 1. Drops him to 4 remaining. That could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So, shooting phase.
Yep. So we'll start with the prosecutors.
Okay.
Oh no. Because these will be out of range. So we'll start with the ballista.
The ballista, yeah.
Yep.
Are you going for the Khorne or the slaughter priest?
Oh, I don't think is he in range?
Yeah. You could probably take him out, which means they're then free, and then the rest of the shots can go to the Khorne.
I'll do that. I will do that. So definitely within 18.
Yep.
So I'll increase the what's it at? save?
The Khorne is a 4+ save, so you would drop it down to a 6 up when you hit him.
Yeah.
So 4 shots.
Yep, I'm hitting on 4s because of Ordinata and wounding on 2s because of my woos.
So 2 misses, 2 hits. No, only 2 hits.
Was it?
Yeah, you rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry.
So that's 5 to wound rolls that you get to make.
Five minus 2.
4. You roll the 1.
Oh, sorry.
Pass 1, that does 3 wounds, which drops me to 2.
Hang on, we'll
Oh,
go
was
to
it the slaughter priest?
Yeah.
Minus 2 rend, which means no save.
Right, so put him back up.
Yep. Sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah, it's okay. The javelins.
Yep.
So I've got 2 javelins and 1 trident.
But your prime gets to fire twice, I think.
Add 1 to the attack characteristics.
Yeah, so you get to shoot twice.
Yeah.
So the trident with the prime.
Yep. 3s.
Does he only have 1 shot normally?
Yeah.
Right, but now he gets 2s.
I'd want the attack characteristics. So he gets 2.
Yeah, but has he got the trident? 1 attack. Okay.
Yeah. So 3s. And 2s because of
The ruse.
So that's 2 at minus 1.
5 up. Pass 1
2
fail 1.
damage.
What?
Yep.
That drops us to 3, and then you've got 2 guys with javelins.
Yep. So 3s. And 2s. So it's 2 more and
1 more
done.
wound. Drops into 2 wounds.
right. So adjudicators. They'll not be able to reach.
They actually all can, but one from each unit can't see.
So I might as well just... Can they reach anything else? The front line?
Nope.
So I've got all go...
Oh, well, if you do the back row first into him...
Can the front row reach anything?
24 inches. Yes, they can reach... The
Right,
front row can reach these, so you might as well go with the back row first against him.
And one didn't reach, didn't you say?
Yeah.
3s and 2s, 3 roll and 1s. Yeah, it does D6.
1.
2s this time because of the roots. 2 minus 1.
5 up. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
Right, then in that case, I'm going to...
Don't forget, like, they could potentially take him out in combat, but
yeah,
it
that
depends.
is true.
You're always alternating as well, so obviously if you're charging them, it's a case of do you want to be on the receiving end of someone attacking?
No. So 3 are going to hit at the Khorne. And
Then-
the prime,
So 3 there.
yeah, and the prime is going to go at Whip Boy.
Okay.
D6. That's better.
Last guy can still shoot Whip Boy.
I thought they all could reach.
They
Oh,
can.
one couldn't reach.
Couldn't reach, couldn't see the Khorne.
Oh, alright.
So the extra 1.
Oh,
So that's 4 hits on the Khorne and the prime Whip Boy.
the pink's the prime. And 2s.
So 2 on the Khorne.
Minus 1.
Oh, I rolled a 4, which means the Khorne's dead. Puts me at like a non-existent 9 blood tie points.
And 2 on the Whip Boy.
Yep. So he fails both of them, drops into 2 wounds.
Oh, so you got 4 then. Castigators.
Can only reach the Ratmongers.
Yeah, they.
Accuracy.
Yes.
Okay, so I think Prime gets +1 to hit.
So 3s. That
The
is
Prime
it,
hits.
yeah. And 2s. Hang on, I increase the accuracy.
Yeah, you reroll once to hit.
Right, yeah. Minus 1.
And that kills, that wounds Khorne. Jesus, what's going on out there?
They've got 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
Boy races.
Careful where you stand, Harry. The glint of your head blinds the lens. Thanks, Will.
Right then. Charges.
Wait, I need to put some models away. You know, because they're dead. Like, dead. Like, not even just a bit dead. They're like, dead. It's charge phase.
Right, I'm going to go straight with the prosecutors.
Okay.
I have 3d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So 12. Ugh, I don't think that's going to get... Might get Whip Boy.
No.
No.
You can only actually, I think you can only declare whilst you're within 12 as well, so they wouldn't have been able to make it.
Okay.
So separators.
separators.
Are you staying away from these?
Oh yeah. Go Whip Boy and the others.
Get your prime in there. And then leave the 2 out the back, so...
Yeah. So the 2 against Whip Boy. It's not the prime.
Well, he's only got 2 wounds. So do you want to put 1 into him or do you want to put both in? Because these have got a lot more wounds. It's up to you. You can split however you want.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't like the look of them horse things.
You painted them for us, so you should like them.
No, I did. So 3s and 2s.
Are you going accuracy for these to reroll hits?
Yeah. Sorry, should have said that earlier, shouldn't I?
It's okay. So 1 hit.
Minus. Oh no.
No, you need to roll the wound.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Minus 1.
Unless I roll the 6, he's dead.
Yeah, 2 damage. So.
And then you've got 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks with them. Oh, these might have the demon keyword. I need to check because it makes a massive difference.
How are they then?
because it's like stews with the enlightened. The discs are demons. Chaos, Mortal, Khorne, Bloodbound, Mighty Skull Crushers. No, they're not demons. Okay, so 9 attacks.
So 3s.
3 rolling hits.
Yeah.
There's a 1 there as well. So 2 misses. And then 2's to wound.
I got empowerment off.
Yeah, here's your roll. And then re-roll the 1.
Empowerment, isn't it?
Yep.
No. So that's 2, 4, 6 minus 1. Wow.
So that is 6 damage.
Yeah.
I think they've got 4 each.
Anyone looking at watching on the live stream, I'm not a heavy smoker, but it's CBD oil and I'm in a lot of pain, so that's why I'm vaping a lot.
5 wounds, so you kill 1 and wound the next one.
Nice. Do you know the Wrathmongers? Do I, if I shoot them, and kill them?
No.
So it's when you combat?
Yeah. Because it's the rule is for units within an inch.
Right.
So I'm going to get the swing back, but these each get 1 extra attack because of the Wrathmongers being there. So would you be so kind? Oh, I don't even know what weapons they've got. Must be blood glaives. So how many attacks do I have with them?
Some units carry skull take to the battlefield. Blood glaives, whilst others clutch. They carry battle-clad shields in my juggernauts. So what does the shields do?
The shields are ignore mortal wounds off a spell, but blood glaives.
Glaives, so 2 attacks each.
Which means I get 3 each.
The leader gets 3 attacks.
So I get an extra 1 for him.
So why do you get 3 each?
Because the Wrathmongers give me an extra attack.
Right, so 4s.
Okay. So I'm going to pile in with these guys now. Your leader is still alive. I chose to kill the banner instead. In fact, what does the banner actually do?
You add 1 to the bravery of all its models. After this unit has been slain, an enemy model and soaked their standards in blood, add 3 to the bravery instead. So it's just add 2 to the bravery.
Doesn't matter. So anyway, these are the attacks I get +1 because of the Wrathmongers. Hitting on 3s.
4s.
Oh, yeah, still. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
3s to wound.
Yep.
That is 2 wounds at -1, Lucy.
So 5s reroll on 1s.
So 1 wound.
Yep.
Kills that 1 wounded one. And then how many attacks do I get with the blood crushers themselves?
3 each.
So I get 4 each. Because of the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
So hitting on
3s.
3s. 2 misses. Wounding on
3s.
Nice! 6.
No rend.
Come on, kill 1 more. Do it. You can do it.
4s reroll on 1s.
I killed 1. Oh wait, 6s. Bounce mortal wounds back.
They do.
So I take 2 wounds.
But I lose 1.
But you lose 1, which I'm guessing is a normal one.
But now I can't reroll 1s.
Because you've got more shields.
Yep. I can, if I get empowerment, if I activate the shields, I can still reroll fields, but just generally I can't reroll 1s because I've got more shields.
Yeah. So I think that's everything.
Battle shock.
I don't take 1. You lose 1 on a 6.
No,
She rolls a
roll
5. Cool.
So that is turn.
3 for you, which means it's now my turn 3. This ain't looking too good. Okay, no.
How much is left in you? What's in your third?
I can't remember because I buried it. It was on that shelf and you poured all the dead guys on top. It's alright, I'll sort it out.
Sorry. Let's get some tidying up done while he's busy.
Right, so I definitely have a second choreograph. I have Valkyrie the Bloody. I have a Spawn, and then I had 20 Blood Reavers. I'm going to have to sort these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, where's the hornblower? 8, 9, 10. And then the meat ripper axes. 1.
These are what you just dug out?
I don't know, I can't see. 2,
Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got no hero phase, so it makes no difference. I can just go straight. Well, I do, but it's at the end of the movement that I bring.
Are you spending your blood type points?
Yeah, of course I am, Lucy. Oh wait. It depends when you summon. As to, because if it's within range of a hero,
You're
then
not
I
going to
can't.
Scarband on, by the way.
Well, I can if I want.
You cannot.
I can.
It's in the relationship agreement.
No, whoa! I didn't even have Scarbrand, so therefore there is no thingy agreement. Where is the rules for summoning? Seriously, where is the rules for summoning?
Is that Malignant Sorcery?
General's Handbook. Right there.
Will that be in the core rulebook?
Here, Blades of Khorne. You can summon a unit Khorne demons to the battlefield. If you have 2 or more blood type points at the end of your movement phase, you can summon 1 or more units from the list below.
In the end of your movement phase.
Summoned units must be wholly set up within 12 inches of a friendly Khorne hero. I don't have a Khorne hero on the table yet, but I am bringing Valkyrie on, which means I can then set the Bloodthirster up. So, put the choreograph here. In fact, I'm going to put the choreograph there because I have other things to think about.
I think Khorne, the Hallowed Knights on a 2+ he can fight was really good.
Yeah, because then you killed me, and then when I died, I got the fight.
Or at least you'd get Canny Few by 4 points. My turn too.
Oh yeah.
3.
So, I need to move these out the way. Spawn.
Hello, Underdog Painting.
Bazaar. 9 inches from the table edge, but 9 inches from the enemy. 9. 9. So the Chaos Spawn, which is actually my Troggoth. So I was originally using a Spawn.
Did I use my command point that turn?
No.
So I've still got 2-1 in a turn.
No, you've got 1. Because you used it on turn 2 on the...
Right.
No, you did use it, but you still got 1 left. Oh, where did I put the Blood Reavers?
No, see, a lot of what you're bringing on is heavy duty stuff.
No, it's not.
Bloodthirster.
Aye, that's only because you killed all my army.
For what it was worth, what me prosecutors did shooting last turn, I wish I'd run them.
Yeah. So, I'm just... Oh, God, he's buried.
Who?
Well, who?
This one isn't. No, it's him. He's determined to get that.
I'll bring this one, but it's not... Hasn't really got enough attack, so it'll do what I want.
Can you not just proxy him as Scarbrand? Seeing as Scarbrand's
You can't actually summon Scarbrand.
Can you not?
No.
You did before.
I didn't. It was one of the 3 Bloodthirsters. So as for the Bloodthirster that I will be summoning, can I have the Khorne book, please? I will summon...
I know it's only turn 3, but the amount I've killed of yours compared to what you've killed is mine's quite shocking.
It's a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, so just for the ease of it, he's up there and he's kind of buried.
So you're proxying him for the Wrath.
Yeah.
This is no longer in use. Can I move it?
Yeah. Right, so, actually I haven't done all my movement phase, but they go up there.
So is it each one you kill it? Like, so if I kill one, just only one make me
I think that there's a specific word, I can only affect a unit with it once, but it depends on the... I can only affect a model with it once. So obviously if I charge the Prime, I can only make him fight himself once, no matter how many Wrathmongers you kill. Which is why it's good against the Sequitous, because for every one of them you kill, I can have each model fight. So it's handy. So the Spawns landed here, the Blood Reavers have landed here. I say landed. Valkyria has come down here, these 2 have both come in, and then because they're coming at the end of the movement phase, I can then use my Blood Tide points to summon at the end of the movement phase within 12 inches of a hero. She was my only hero, so there. But I'm now using my Blood Flail Lucy on these.
What's that?
The Blood Flail. It's really nice. So I hit you on a 3. I wound you on a 2. I believe.
What is it?
It is the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. The reason that the Instant Rage one is out is because the Wrath of Khorne is like...
Is this a spell?
No, it's his missile weapon.
Ah. Hellfire Breath.
No, the flail.
Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster has got a Hellfire Breath.
Yeah, and the Blood Flail.
Oh gosh, yes. 3 is to hit, 3 is to wound, -1.
3 is to wound?
Yep.
Oh, don't wound.
Are you not +1 to wound?
Nope.
Ah.
That's it. Charge phase.
I killed your Wrathmonger before you got a chance to shoot with him.
Khorgrath.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I've got this one, but against 6-inch range. So he's going to charge.
Nope.
I will command point that. Yes!
Oh no!
Yes. The Khorgrath fails. The Wrathmongers. Oh yeah, they're in. They are in there. And I'm staying within an inch of them to give them the extra attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the spawn over there will charge. The castigators. Nope. The blood reavers will charge. No. These blood reavers will charge. Nope. And Valkyrie will charge. No. Okay. Okay. So
any of these demons now?
he's a demon.
No, he's not.
Bloodthirster.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
yes, sorry, yes.
He's definitely a demon. I need to decide which one of them I'm going to go with. I think probably the Wrathmongers, because I think when you kill them I get to fight anyway, again.
Right, each time a Wrathmonger is slain in the combat phase, the blood split drives the enemy into berserk range in which they can no longer tell friend from foe. You can choose an enemy model that is within 2 inches of the slain model. Immediately attack with the enemy model you choose as though it's part of your army. The model can attack its own unit and even itself. No enemy model can be chosen in this way more than once.
Enemy model, which means that there's 5 there, I can choose all 5 of them once.
No. Only within 2 inches of the slain one.
Yeah. But if
enemy model.
Yeah. So obviously if you slay him, I can pick him.
Yeah, but you can't pick him.
No.
Because he's within 2 inches.
I know. But it depends on who I kill.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why the wounded one's in the middle. Look. That's why the wounded one's in the middle.
Mm.
So.
Oh, I've made an extra attack.
Yeah. Which is why I kind of need to kill you now. So I'm going to go with the Wrathmongers. They're not amazing, but they do have a lot of attacks.
4 each.
5 for the leader. And it does include their own +1. It states in the rules that it's included.
Yeah.
So 4s.
4s and 3s.
That is a bad roll. That is a mega bad roll.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
It's okay, I'll go. That is a mega bad roll. 3 to wound?
Yep.
5 at -1. So 4s.
Yep.
5s because you're -1. So I'll kill one and wound another.
Mm-hmm. Where's my little purple guys? And then.
Cool, so then it's back to you, Lucy.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm going to have to go for me Ballastar.
Yep.
Ballista. Oh, I didn't want to play him instead.
Do you not want to try and take these out?
I'd rather hit the... Oh, they can attack me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. But then you're just going to wipe him out.
Well, I know, but even if you, what's the likelihood of you doing any wounds? So you need to drop us by 3 wounds.
Mm. Yeah, go on then.
So next up, Lucy's going to swing back with these. Well, 3 of them
have to go against them.
Only 2 of them can go on there. 2 of them
Yeah.
have to go on the Wrathmongers. But your prime gets 4 and your other guy gets 3.
Yeah.
And then they get 6 against the
So we'll
Wrathmongers.
go the prime and the other guy first.
Yeah.
3s and 2s.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the hits.
What?
Should activate the saves.
Is it each combat phase?
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you.
I've already lost. So I'll do
Right.
the hits. So 3s.
Reroll the 2.
They're not dings. And 2s. Because of woos, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
At -1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 wounds. Guess what? There's only 7 there.
Nice. So how many other guys have I got?
You've
3?
got 2, so 6 attacks at the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
Rerolling the hits.
So it's 2,
Oh, yeah.
4, 6 at minus. Oh no, 4 and -1.
4 -1.
Mm-hmm.
6 up. Didn't want to pass. No, yeah. So that's 2 damage, that's 6 wounds, which means that you do kill 2. So I'll have to kill him in the middle and him at the end. So him at the end will have your prime attack the unit, and he'll have another one attack the unit.
Prime and another one.
Yeah. So you still get your +1 attack.
Yeah.
You're still re-rolling all failed hits. And then you're wounding yourself on 2s.
Come on, ones. I love yous really.
You got empowerment off.
So why can I use that against you?
You wipe the unit anyway.
Ah. No, against you, other Korgoth, Wrathmongers.
Okay, re-roll the other failed wound for the Wrathmongers.
How many?
I don't know, how many did you fail?
I don't know. Should we just forget about its on
Well,
and not re-roll them?
no, you have to re-roll them.
I didn't against you when I was hitting you though.
Which is why I'm saying re-roll them now.
Wait, how many was that?
I don't know. You're wounding on 2s at 1, I think. Which failed.
No, that one didn't.
What's that? What was that second one for?
Because I was just being childish and wanting.
Right, so the 2 for them, re-roll. So then you've got 5 ups to make.
I hate you, Wrathmongers. Oh!
Wow.
4 damage, so 2 go. I didn't expect that. I hate them models so much. I thought you'd have had loads of them, to be fair.
I've got another 5, I just need to paint them.
Nice.
So I'll go back to the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, which is 6 attacks down here into them. 3s.
Yep.
Wow.
He's unwounded, so he is hitting on 2s.
2 wounds.
-2.
I think they've got 4 saves.
Yeah. How many?
2. I missed with 4 hits.
2 6s. Come on, yous can do it, boys.
What's the damage? D3 each. So that's 5 wounds, leaves the ballista on 2.
Yeah. Wonderful.
What do you, hey, if I hit with that whip, the whip does a flat 6 damage.
Okay then, I'll let you off. And that is turn. I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
I lost how many?
Oh no, you get the swing back.
Oh yeah, I do. So, 4 attacks with the blades, 4s and 3s.
It's 4s to wound.
Yeah, I'm a +1, remember.
Oh yeah. So 1, no rend.
Yeah.
4. Fine.
Right.
Turn.
Oh yeah. Yes!
Damn.
Woo! Let's work out points though.
Did you realise it's just easy to work out at the end of the game?
I don't know about like.
Oh wait, battle shock for these.
Ah, yes.
You lost 3.
I've done it.
You didn't.
Did I not?
No. Fine.
Yep. 7 on that.
Hexwood, we're playing open war cards and it's 2,000 points. The full battle report will be available probably like next week.
Right. They're dead.
Yeah. Put them on the shelf behind you. Also, Castellan's Lantern can burn the Bloodthirster.
It's only it's
3 to demon. It's a flat 3.
How many do I not need to knock them down to?
Every 2 wounds he loses.
It's D3 mortal wounds.
Still, it's mortal wounds. Do you want +1 save when you're already outnumbering us, or do you just want to do extra damage?
Oh, it was on there. Yeah. So straight off, Castellan is going to Warden Lantern. Still didn't get me Griff Charge out.
Oh no. You've also got the general command ability as well if you wanted to do that, +1 to run and charge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wholly within range, don't it? So you're not going to get it. Could do it to him.
8. What do you think? 18?
No, 9 inches of a hero, 18 if it's general.
Yes. Sorry.
So Castellan's going to burn the demon.
D3 mortal wounds. Read Lantern.
Just the 1.
2.
Drops him to 13 wounds, I believe.
Now, Now, I'm going to do a spell, a little bitty spell.
With Incanto?
Yep, and I'm actually going to do her own. Because she hasn't got the prismatic thing.
No, there's 3 units within 18.
See, I want to do I kind of want to do our own, but I'm not. Right. I'm going to, how far? Where's the...
In your pocket.
Let's have a look. How far away are these? Yeah.
9.
So she's going to put as a right halo.
With that. So Incanto's going to put as right halo.
On to, I don't think it's going to be worth putting it on Secretors. There's only 2 left and they're not going to survive.
No.
So I'll put it on the Evocators.
Yep.
So 5. You cannot stop it, can you?
Yes.
What with?
Bloodthirster. Plus
Do you
2.
think 30?
Yeah, that's 30 inches. It's got to be. It's got to be 30 inches. No, it's not!
Not even close.
It was. It was like half an inch out.
So, my Evocators.
Have Celestial Blades.
No.
Not Azurite Halo.
Yep.
Which is good. But
Celestial Blades I'm going to cast on 2. How far is the range?
But don't forget, you can cast Empower on themselves, so they get to reroll failed wounds. And you've already got +1 to wound anyway, so...
yeah, I'll just do it on themselves, so... 6. No. Come on, can I?
No. So that's it.
Right.
Movement phase. I presume you're coming for... No?
No, I don't want them attacking themselves. What are they?
Blood Reavers.
What do they do if I kill them?
Nothing.
Right. I want them after them.
It's an 11-inch charge.
Send them up to the mongers.
If you do go for them, to be honest, when they die, I would make them fight themselves, and they've got that mortal wound lightning thing, so I would say no, don't do it.
Yeah, just move them that way then. Oh.
Do you want to run them then?
I can't charge them though. And it's an easy charge for you. Next turn. So my Judicators, I'm going to move. Right, pull me Secretaries back out of combat, please. Judicators, I'm going to push forward 5. Oh, I can.
Jump right forward, like.
And then you do that back 5 to that way, please.
Oh, pulled him off his base.
He's gonna go forward 5. Better?
Well, if you want to go 5, are you going to charge in?
Yeah.
Right, there.
I know what I'm gonna lose.
Don't forget you can shoot whilst you're in combat. He can fly over him and charge into him.
I can shoot in combat, can't you?
Well, to be honest, you don't even need to. You can just get straight in there. But yeah,
he's gonna how far does he move? 5, I think.
He's actually not too bad in combat himself. If he gets a double 6 with the hammers, you do mortal wounds.
So that can just go there, can't he?
Yeah, he went round first and went into there. Prosecutors.
They're gonna jump behind him. So shooting. I'm gonna start with the prime.
What about your castigators then, can't all?
Oh yeah.
Do you want your castigators to come forward to shoot
Yeah.
them?
They want to go 5 9.
I know.
And can't all
Back.
forward. I want it in the middle of the board. So, shooting.
2 seconds out. Don't forget you can pick a point for him and
Yeah,
probably go there.
there. That's where it's going.
Right, so movement phase, Lucy's moved the Judicators and the Castigators and everything's going for these. She pulled the Sequitors out of combat.
Yep, so I can shoot them Wrathmongers, hopefully get rid without hurting myself.
Yeah, and the more you shoot, you know, the less chance you're going to hurt yourself if your Evocators end up going in.
Yep.
Prosecutors down here, and then basically all of this is going to charge into here,
Yeah.
so Castellan
He
and...
is 3, meant to be 3 away.
Yep.
So shooting, I'm going to go straight away with the prime.
Scepter is going to land here.
It certainly is, so D6.
Don't know what. 2 inches, so you still hit all 3 units.
So the Korgorath, D3. 2. Sorry. The Valkyrie. 1. And the Bloodreavers.
Yep.
2. Ballistar.
Yep. Has to shoot the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, and obviously. Oh, it's right in front of us.
So 4 shots.
Yep, so I'm a +1 again because of Ordinata, so I'm hitting on 4s. What do I need to increase its accuracy? That's not this, isn't it?
No, you don't have
Sorry. So 4s.
2 hits.
And 2s because of me ruse. So that's 2. Oh no, they explode.
Yes, that's 6 to wound rolls that you get to make.
2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 2.
Take 5 wounds, drops them to 8.
Right.
You've got the Castigators, you've got the Judicators,
Yep.
you've got the Prosecutors as well.
Can I have the tape measures a second? Yeah, right, so.
You're not shooting them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Castigators. Primes at +1. So these are going at the Wrathmongers.
Yeah.
So
Accuracy or damage?
what's the save?
They've got 5 up save, so if you go for the -2, I don't have a save at all.
Yeah, I'll do that. So 3s and 2s. Oh, 2s. 1 at -2.
Kill that one.
And the back row of Judicators are going to go into them.
Reroll the 1.
D6. I'll leave that one in. 2s. So 3 at -1.
Do 2 wounds to 1.
Same again for the front row. I was hoping to get rid of them by now and save the rerolling ones, thankfully. Get rid of that D6 to hits.
Unreal. Unbelievable. She's cheesy, she's cheating. It's not fair.
2s. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
Well, I did pass 3, which means that does 4 wounds, which kills the squad.
Ooh, my plan worked.
But I am back up with 3 blood type points now.
Right, next the Ballista. I don't know, haven't I?
Yep, this is just the prosecutors.
So, the prime, add 1 to the attacks. So he gets 2. And the other, I'll do him on the pink dice. Right, these are going to go into. You know what? I'm going to go into the Korgorath.
Okay.
3. Fine, this is wonderful. 2s. 2, no end.
4 plus. Pass them.
Fine. And that is all my shooting.
Charge!
Yep. So the prime.
Needs 3. Oh look, he's in.
Yep. Ordinata. In. Celestant. In. Prosecutors. Other 3.
They're in. Well, it's up to you where you want to go. So that's a 9-inch charge. You can get.
Yeah,
down.
I'm gonna go into them. Oh, she went for Val. What does she do, Valkyrie?
She's like a bloodthirster.
What?
She's like a bloodthirster.
Get up to her.
So you want the prime reading
Yeah.
code.
And we've already measured it was an 11-inch charge for the evocators.
You're actually only going to get the prime against her.
Okay.
I presume the other 2 against.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough because you're going to end up dragging the Khorne in.
Right, I'll just all go the Khorne.
Okay.
So keep it away. It's 11-inch charge for the evocators, but no, not with the
1 point
3.
reroll?
No.
Okay.
Right. The prime. Come on. Right, so he now is based with 3 attack. 3. And he gets 2 for being off the board. It's not an extra
2 every turn like it used to be.
it used to be 1 every turn.
2. It was 2.
But now it's just 2.
Yeah.
Flat. So he only gets 5 attacks. That's how we read it. If you know different, just let me know. So he gets 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And they roll 1
dice
per turn.
Yeah.
Oh. So, and I'm a 2 wound on 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So
1's always failable.
yeah. So
3?
3 minus 3.
Uh-huh.
With 3 damage each.
Uh-huh.
No.
I've got 8 wounds.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I've got 8 wounds. That's how stuff happens, Lucy.
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I'll go back with the Khorne.
Mhm.
Can I have your book, please?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Who have we got
Am
in
I
the
getting
chat?
called thingy clear now?
With I really should build my Sigmar army. Yes, you should. I've had a Khorne army for 2 years, just never put it together. Yeah, you need to.
Who?
Sean. Scarron Wolf, you know, big tall Sean.
Yeah.
That's him. Khorne, 5 attacks, 3 3s, -1, 2 damage.
See, now I feel so guilty. Does anyone else feel guilty when something like that
I've got 4 blood type points.
Do you want to give yourself an extra 1 for that?
Nope. Okay, so I'm going back with the Khorne against these guys. Come on, come on. 2 wounds, man, why?
Actually, I'm not sure that's it. I think it's a 4.
It is, yeah. But you've got shields, so you can reroll 1s. But -1.
So for how many? 2.
2.
So 5 reroll on 1s. Nope.
2 damage each.
Gone.
And guess what? I heal.
I'm kind of wishing I didn't give the prime the artifact because he hasn't been touched yet.
No.
So
I didn't understand why you did, but
2 damage each to all go.
no. I only got 2 through.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You made 2 saves.
Oh, yes.
And that's it. No, you're going to go back with him.
Melee weapon. What's he got? Trident.
Yep.
1 attack.
No, he gets an extra 1 for being the prime.
Yes. Trident. Yes, he does. So 4s. And 3s. Nope.
Is it?
Yeah, it's normally 4s.
Oh, right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Go take a battle shock for them. Bravery 7, I lost 2.
He runs!
Can't come on playing it. I haven't used one this turn.
You're supposed to do it before you roll to auto pass.
Oh, it doesn't matter then. I've lost them.
Okay. Well, I've got 5 blood type points now. Oh, yay me! Yay! With 20 blood warriors and a Khorne and Palkia left.
And there's the spawn.
Wow, what a spawn. Yeah. Came here for the purples. I'm not disappointed.
Is this your turn 4?
Yeah. Captain for right says came here for the purples. Not disappointed.
Yay!
Where's the damn summoning?
Can you summon anything for 5 points?
No, I've got it limited. 3 blood crushers or a skull cannon. 4 gets me 10 blood letters. 3 gets me 5 flesh hounds. So blood crushers or a skull cannon. Skull cannon, we know how bad they are. Dave from Mini Wargamer tried. He even used the battalion that lets you shoot in the hero phase, and he still sucked with it. You watched that one, didn't you? You don't normally watch battle reports.
He had it on in the background, so.
I can immediately pile in and fight as if it was the combat phase. Or heal D3 units. Move or charges though. It's gonna have to be 3 blood crushers. Go ahead. Do you not want to lower the chair?
I thought it was.
No.
How do you want it?
Well, I can't get it from here.
No, it's going to be 2.
And then
sorry guys, this is why we usually do it over 2 days.
but we're nearly done.
Yeah.
Like, I think after your next turn, you're probably going to table this. Does Valkyrie have a command ability? Stormcast is the first army I've kept hold of. I had Zinch and Sylvaneth, but never stuck with them. You should have seen the pink Dracolines, they were unique. Yes, they are very unique.
Pass them back out.
In a minute when I'm done looking at stuff.
Yeah, I think they're definitely going to be the next thing I concentrate on. Before I was taking just oh but I didn't have a choice because he hadn't airbushed them, so I was just taking my units, the evocators and the secretaries, and then chucking in a unit of something that needed repainting and all the stuff. But now the Dracolines are painted, sprayed, they shall be coming soon. Oh, I might try and get them done for Friday. I'm playing against Luke's Legions of Nagash. And he requested I play Stormcast.
26 movement for the spawn, isn't it? 5. Go there.
That's one of your river trolls, isn't it?
Yeah. It was made into a spawn, but I need to change it back to a river troll. These guys are going to go up here because they're going to charge the castigators and go. Yeah!
You haven't killed a single full unit yet, have you?
Your general.
Yes.
That's about to change! So I have no shooting. Oh, I do. Korgrath can shoot. Please do, Lucy. I'd like to see them in a game. Yeah, that game on Friday won't be filmed because I'm playing against Justin, the owner of Battle Bunker. But we will.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on my general destruction because I've got a nice tasty list for Lucy Brand. I need to paint Stink Mullet.
Yeah, he was going to try and do it over the weekend yesterday, but we decided to go out for the day and start Christmas shopping. And we got the dogs, we've got all 3 dogs, my 2 and his mum's, we've got them an advent calendar each. And I got them a wreath of gravy bones and a couple of other bits, and then he bought Murphy a 26-inch chew.
Yeah.
They actually said they sell very little of them because they're that big. She says, but you've got a staffy, so we'll get through it, no bother.
Okay, so hero phase, movement phase, basically these came on. Yeah!
You have shooting.
I do.
Who are you going to shoot at?
He's going to shoot at the ballista, yeah. 3s. Wow. 3s. 3 wounds.
Any?
No.
So 4. No. Yep.
You die! You die, you go to hell and you die! Blood, 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 God!
Oh, that's 7 whole wounds for you.
That gets me 1 command, 1 blood type point back. Okay. Charges?
Yep.
He's going to charge ordinary. Well, I don't have to, but yeah, you know what I mean.
I thought you'd go for him.
Hell no! These will charge with a 6. Can I have the tape measure, please? Yep, 6 gets them in. And they're going to have to go in against Castellan as well.
I don't think I've ever had automatic in combat before.
I think once.
Mm.
These are going to charge with a 6. I will spend a command point to re-roll that. For a 9. There we go. Valkyrie will charge. She makes it with a 4. Spawn will charge. 3 fails. They'll charge. They make it through onto these. So let's get everything piled in. I'm going to work out some combats.
Yep.
Can I just like go?
Mhm. So now.
Because I would say they're like orgies, but it's not Slanesh and yeah.
So now, looking at this board, it looks like I'm in deep, deep trouble.
We'll see. Okay, I feel like I kind of got to go with Valkyrie first.
Oh, they've got empowerment on them. They've got empowerment on them.
Yeah.
I've lost me Evocator card.
Is it not there? Is it not over there?
No, it's just prosecutors and Khorne. Oh, I've got them, I think. Adjudicators.
Right, so Valkyrie's going first. 3s. 3s. -2, Lucy.
How many?
4.
4 minus 2?
4 minus 2. 6 ups.
Oh my lord, she's nasty. I used to think she was awesome.
She only does 1 damage if she charges. So you actually bounce a mortal wound back to me.
Do I?
Yeah, because you've got that Celestial Halo thing on. I do 3d3 damage.
They've got 3 each as well.
Yeah, guess what my 3d3 equaled?
3.
3.
1 dies.
1 dies. Unbelievable. Absolutely gobsmacking.
Right, I'll go back with Ordinata.
Okay.
Hang on, actually. I don't want to risk the Evocators.
Are you going against the Blood Crushers?
Yeah.
Well, 1 can reach Valkyrie.
And the 2.
And the other 2 and the Prime will have to go against the Blood Crushers.
Yeah.
But you get so many attacks with these.
Maybe we'll save. Oh, it's only.
So how many attacks each have you got?
After all of it, attacks based off when I mean within 3 inches, if you do so, roll 2 dice for each model on a 4+, so small wound. Right, so 4 attacks each. Hang on, I've all got blades and staves. I have, haven't I?
Yep, your other squad that's not pinned, it's got the.
So 1 prime. Add 1 to the attacks. Where's the prime going?
Against the Blood Crushers.
So that's the prime.
Yeah.
And is that right?
Yeah. So Lucy's going with the Evocators.
Yeah, against, this is the 3 and the 2 in the prime against the Crushers. Threes. Yeah, my luck's gone. Actually, more than I thought. And twos, reroll them. Ones for empowerment. All field, and reroll all field wounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
So twos.
I didn't stop it with the bloodthirster, did I?
No.
So how many is that?
8.
At what?
-1.
5 up. Is it 1 damage each?
Yeah.
That's okay. So you do 4 wounds.
Doesn't even kill one, does it?
No, leaves 1 on 1 wound, which will be crap. I'm gonna have to put it on the banner. My fault for coherency.
And the one guy against Valkyrie.
Yeah. Oh. 2 go through.
Right. Right. Each time this unit attacks, after all the attacks have been resolved, you can pick one enemy unit within 3 inches of this unit. If you do so, roll 2 dice for each model in this unit. On a 4+, the enemy suffers a mortal wound. So, obviously I'm going to go against the pushers. So it's 2 dice for each of my models.
Which is 8 dice. Which means you should technically do 4 mortal wounds.
2, 3.
3. Take that. So kills him, drops that one to 3. I'll take that. That's not bad. Next up, I'm going to go with the Khorne.
Yep.
5 attacks on Ordinata. Oh, 3s. 4 at -2, I believe it is.
You sure?
No, but I will double check in a second.
I check now before.
-1. It's -1.
So 5s, because he's only got 4 save.
2 damage each, he's dead.
I remember I went with, I want to go again.
So you've got the Castigators or Castellan to go with next.
Go on, we'll have Castellan.
Okay, I'll lift Ordinata out for you. He's only got like 3 attacks.
Yeah, but I think it's 2 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, 3s and 2s. -1,
damage.
2.
So I'll go next with the Blood Reavers over here.
Against the Castigators.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused.
It's okay, we're nearly done. The Demon Shield from Valkyrie is -1 to wound me.
Right.
But I still think you would have gotten them through anyway.
I was re-rolling ones at all fields anyway, wasn't I?
Yeah, so it would have balanced out. Where's the Blood Reavers? Just one attack each. 4s, 4s, minus. Are you okay? What are you doing? So 4s, 4s, -1.
Are they against thingy as well?
What?
Incantation or in?
No. So the Blood Reavers against them. Hit on 4s. I wound on 4s. I do 4 wounds at -1, Lucy.
5 up.
Kills 1. Next I will go with these. So you only get 3.
Do I not get to attack back?
Sorry, yes you do.
2 attacks each. I'd want the hit rolls for the prime. 4s and 3s on the pink. And 3s.
Is that with the +1?
Yeah. So 2, no range.
6 up. Fail them both, so you kill 2 there.
Yeah.
Right, so
I like this rose card.
here, So that's 1 mortal wound and 4 hits, and that's a wound at -1.
So 5s.
So one of them is down to 2 wounds.
Yep.
1 wound remaining, sorry.
Yep.
Then the blood crushers. 3, so that's 6 attacks. So when these guys charged, they would have actually done D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
On a 4+, which did nothing. So then the hooves 3s. 3s. That is 4, no rend.
So 4s.
Which one had took 2 wounds, and then that transfers over, so kills 1 and drops 1 and 1 more wound. My pink dice. That's not bad. That's not too shabby at all, actually. And then I've got these guys to swing back with. So only 4 of them can get, 5 of them can get in. So that's 6 attacks because of the leader. 4s reroll 1s because these are paired weapons. So 2 hits.
Gryphound.
Oh. I don't wound you.
So guys, a Gryphound.
Where are they at?
This one in the underneath my painting bag.
Oh yeah. I'm looking to have some Khorne hunters in my army as allies after reading the Hammerhall stories. Yeah, Khorne hunters are really good.
He bought us a pair, another box before we went to Disneyland. Can't wait for it because it's a what's it called?
Battalion.
Yeah, you need 3 and I've only got 2. Can't find the Griff charges in here.
Because you're the Gryphounds.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, here. So 2 attacks.
Where that? So we put the Gryphound down because we forgot. 2 attacks?
Oh wait, add 2 the attack characteristics for this beaks and claws if it's within 6 inches of Lord Castellan or Votant. So 3s. Ooh, and 3s because I'm +1. 2, no rend.
+1, fail 1.
Just 1 damage. Okay.
So, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Battle shocks. I lost 2 down here. Fine. I lost 3 over here.
I thought you didn't take them.
While my Bloodsucker is alive. So I lost 3. I'm bravery 6. That's 9. I lose another 3.
Yep. I will auto pass the Evocators because I only lost 2 in the bravery 8. So even if I roll the 6. So, it's turn 4 done.
Yes, I'm going first. Oh, wait there.
Point. Yeah, you still are.
I killed him, so I get another blood tide point, which means I'm only back up 2. Don't think 2 really gets us anything.
I hope you remember, like, when you've rebought units back and I've killed them, I'll still get them points, don't I?
5 blood letters or Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne. I will get a Bloodmaster Herald of Khorne for 2 command points. Where's he at? Oh, no. There he is.
Why didn't I bring something I can summon? Oh! No, it was the other Storm Horse I fought something back, didn't it?
Guess what? They now get failed reroll hits. That's the only reason I spent the 2 points to get him. Yeah. So,
some of your guys are dead over there.
Yeah. Move to 3 inches away.
What's your plan then?
I don't have one. That's the problem.
Well, you're skipping straight to movement, really, aren't you?
Yeah, because I've got no hero phase.
Excuse me.
So for 2 blood type points, I summon this guy, which basically is going to let them guys reroll failed hits. That's
wounds.
hits.
Oh.
It's failed hits. So he's going to shoot the prime.
Yep.
Just because I need to try and kill him. 2 at no range.
3.
Fine. That's it for shooting. Charges. He's going to charge in there. He makes it. And this Herald will try and charge into there. I fail it. I will spend a command point. Still fail it. So, he's going to charge the prime. He makes it. Staying away from him. Just because. So, the problem is, I need rid of the Evocators, but the prime is also very, very nasty. So, I'm going for the prime. Oh no. 2 wounds, -1.
4s.
2 damage.
Reroll.
You can't. 2 damage. Should have gone for the Evocators. Absolutely should have gone for the Evocators.
Yeah, I'll come back with the Evocators.
Okay.
So, the prime, no, the one guy against Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So, 3s and 2s.
3s because you're -1 because of my shield.
Right, and I'm +1 for the root. So 4 -1.
She's dead.
So in the 1, 2, and prime gets +1.
No, you don't get that many attacks. You've only got 3 Evocators.
Yeah, they get 4 each, and the prime gets 1 more.
But you've just done 1 at Valkyrie.
Sorry.
So you only get 9 attacks, not 13.
Sorry.
It's alright. That's it in your hand.
I was counting them out there. 3s. Got empowered off them.
Yeah, so your wound on 2's rerolling. Technically you have to reroll the 2 because it's rerolls before modifiers. There.
So that's 5 at -1.
5 up.
That was 1 and 3 wounds.
Yeah, you did 3 to him and 2 to him.
Oh right, I thought you were getting rid of that dice. Sorry. Okay, when they've all done.
6 dice, 4 plus I take a mortal wound, which kills me.
Just 1.
This went so bad. 3, kills him. Do you know what? I'm going to call it there.
Wait, can I just let me prime?
Go on then, go on.
You know it's back to you.
Okay.
He sat the board off the
3
board.
attacks down here. Grip hound.
You come against the
Yeah, and I miss.
Oh, he hasn't got a save either.
Back to you.
So 5 attacks for the prime. 3. I've rerolled.
Yeah.
2s. So 3 at -3. Yeah, I just wanted to shoot, I just wanted to attack right here.
Well, I'll go back to the Blood Reavers up there, right? I've got like, uh, 4, 8. Yeah, 8 attacks. 1 wound at -1.
5.
Then you would go back here and probably smash me spawn in the face.
Yes, and I'm forgetting how many attacks sequences. They're all great misses, aren't they?
Yeah, so 3 and 2, so you got 5 attacks. Do you want to reroll failed hits or saves here?
Go on, hits. How many wounds has he got?
8, 6.
Yeah,
All hit. So you wounded on 2s.
is he not a demon?
Don't think so. 4. I think you might have a 5-up save. I'm definitely dead, that's 8 wounds. And then you castigate and swing him back.
4s but 3s on the pink.
2 hits.
3s. 2.
2 more die. And then Castellan. 3. 1 hit. Fails to wound. Griffhound. 4 attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound. Kills 1. So battle shocks. So double or 6. He's fine, and over there lost 2. They're fine as well. But look, realistically, right? I've got him. I've got 1 Blood Reaver, and I've got 6 Blood Reavers.
I've got 10 Judicators in Cantor, 3 Evocators, my Prime, Castellan, and 2 Sequitors.
Yeah.
So should we try and count up?
No. You got 14 for the Bloodthirsty, you got 15 for them on top of most of the rest of my army.
And I was already on 65.
Yeah.
Let's count how many you got. So you killed...
It's only off slain units, I think.
8 Sequitors, I thought it was...
You've won. By a lot. By a lot. I don't think the kill points for number of wounds worked in my favour.
Yeah.
But that is the look of the draw with open war cards. It was still very fun to try and kill stuff.
Yeah.
My dice rolling as per.
I thought you were going to come back near the end.
And do you know what? If I'd gone with them, if I managed to kill them, if I'd managed to kill these and the castigators.
I think going with the Korgoth first.
Yeah. Because had I still had them and killed them there. But yeah. Wow. Not even close to beating you, really, was I?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
It could have been a whitewash. At least we got to turn 5.
Yeah, true. Because most of the time you realise by turn 3, and you know, in my turn 4, I nearly brought it back.
You did.
Yeah, we'll maybe do some more when I get some general destruction painted up.
Yep.
Because I want to play on the ogres, Lucy.
I know.
But
my Stormcast, since we first got them and you've been playing, like, my Stormcast beat your Beast Claws and Ogres when you first got them and you were unsure, but since you've gotten the hang of them, they've never beat you, so I think a rematch of them is in order.
Deal. Lucy, do you use Paladins or do you prefer the Evocators? You always used Retributors and you loved Decimators.
Yeah. I've got 10 of each.
Yeah, she's got 10 Protectors, 10 Retributors, 10 Decimators, and you've got 10 Evocators, but 5 and 5. Cause
5's not painted yet.
They're not far off, but they've got the Grand Staves.
Yeah. But I think big units of Evocators and Sequitors are only going to be coming out again in tournaments.
Because even 10 was hard to chew through there, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you did get a double turn with them, and that because you managed to chew through me Blood Warriors, and then you charged into all 3 of me Priests.
Yeah.
And that's what hurt me.
Yeah, if you'd had them spread out a bit more, maybe... I think it was worth pulling even just the 2 out. Even though they didn't do much after I did pull them out.
Yeah.
So...
Definitely. Well, listen, guys, that's it for the battle report. The edited one will be up next week sometime. We're going to go and have a break and have some food and stuff. And I'll definitely be back later for League of Artisans.
Yeah.
Lucy might not be, but I definitely will be, of course. I've got a few different bits and pieces to work on as well. The Custodians are nearly done.
Yep.
And I've got some models to work on for the narrative campaign. I've got 2 models to paint up, and then I can start it. But no, I haven't. I tell a lie. I've got 2 models to paint up, and I've got 10 guardsmen to finish off. But that's it. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Thank you very much for the patience at the beginning. It is appreciated. Hexwood Scout says, have you used a Star Drake, or is it something you're not bothered about?
I've used them a few times, not in 8th, not for a while before then actually. I think the last time I used him it was against your Khorne.
It was, yeah.
He came on the battle and he just chomped through everything in his path because I sent him against Bloodletters.
And Hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just eating Hounds all the time. And then I tied him up with some Bloodthirsters and still couldn't take him out.
But I am starting to bring back some of my older units that I haven't had out for a while. So today was the Prosecutors, Prime and Castellan.
Yeah. The problem is as well, Lucy decided that she was going to strip her entire army and repaint it all. And you know what? Hats off to you. You've painted what? Probably 4,500 points since June when the book came out.
Yeah.
She's worn out. You're worn out now, aren't you?
Yeah, in that time I've helped you paint, we've had holiday, I've bad episodes on my back.
Yeah.
So I haven't done too bad.
No, but yeah, please check us out later, guys. We will be back to do League of Artisans where we're showcasing members of the community's work, and I will be doing hobby time as well, so check us out soon. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.